Hang on, I'm getting a call. Hang on, what the hell is this? Hello?
Yeah, hello, my name's Des. I'm calling from the Rural Fire Brigade Association in Queensland. How you going this afternoon?
Yeah, I'm great. I'm just in the middle of something. Sorry, is it alright if you call back?
Yep, we can do that.
Yeah.
So all the best. Have a good one.
Thank you very much. Cheers. That was weird. Hello all, welcome to another edition of Food Sack. Today I'm down at Hungry Jack's checking out their, to be honest, really quite ordinary looking BBQ Smokehouse Angus Grill Master Burger. Church house, gin house, schoolhouse, smokehouse. This looks like a kind of really ordinary burger, really. I didn't bother researching, but it feels like we've had this before. It doesn't look that exciting. I'm sorry, Hungry Jack's. I'm not, like, super keen for this. The Smokehouse Burger, I'm just gonna call it the Smokehouse Burger. I can't be bothered saying its full legal name here. I apologize, Hungry Jack's, but this does not look that exciting. I'll run you through it. They have one new element that looks interesting, but the rest is fairly ordinary. Alrighty, let me have a look here. So it is, of course, the toasted brioche bun with ghee. I'm not sure why they're still persisting with that. Anyway, mayonnaise, lettuce, tomato, yes. Mustard, okay, good. Smoky barbecue sauce. I don't know if that's a new barbecue sauce or what. Bacon. Now, normally I like bacon, but, you know, the Hungry Jack's bacon is just, is not amazing. It's normally just pink, papery, well, not papery, but pink, just ham, basically. It's ham. Anyway, Angus beef patty, good. And, well, they have something here called a natural cheese slice. I don't know what that implies about their normal cheese slice. It's unnatural in some way. And then on top, they do have crispy onion. Now, I looked at the archives briefly. I mean, I didn't spend a lot of time researching this, but I don't think Hungry Jack's has had crispy onions before. So this does sound fairly exciting. Hang on. No, I think actually, maybe on the Carolina Whopper or something, they did have crispy onions. I don't know, I can't quite remember, but as we can see, there's not much new happening here. They're calling it a smokehouse burger, like, it's got barbecue sauce on it, like, okay, this seems fairly lackluster to start with. And I'm not sure if Hungry Jack's are putting a lot behind this. I noticed that Jimmy Giggle hasn't even made an ad for this, which, to be frank, is a relief. Thanks for not doing that. And they have resisted the temptation so far to do a very poor cover of Madness's Our House, you know, with Smokehouse replaced as the lyrics. So thank you for that. Chemist Warehouse, I still haven't forgiven you for doing that. That was probably one of the most tortured parodies in parody history. I think 7-year-olds can do better. Yeah, anyway, I don't know why I'm so grumpy today. Well, actually, I did try to get this earlier today. I went down at lunchtime to my local Hungry Jack's, but it was closed for renovations. Perhaps turning it into a smokehouse itself. There was even a guy on the roof. So, yeah, I do hope that one reopens soon. I do like the people down there. They're a good bunch of kids working at that Hungry Jack's, and they've always treated me well. And they have handled the product with care, accuracy, well, different levels of accuracy, but yeah, care and due respect. So my thoughts are with them while they're at home, not working for a bit. Anyway, is this smokehouse burger any good? Let's check it out.
Can I place your order?
Yeah, can I get the new the full house, the smokehouse burger, please?
Sorry, what was that?
The smokehouse?
Yeah, the Smokehouse Angus. Is that on its own or in a meal?
Just by itself, thanks.
Anything else?
Nah, that's all good, thank you.
You're a good stretcher.
Thank you. This is $13.35. That's incredible. $13.35. From Hungry Jack's.
Okay, it's the Smokehouse Angus.
Yeah, that's right.
That one's just $13.95.
Wow. Sorry. Yeah. Can I get the receipt for that one?
Yeah.
Yeah, sweet.
Yeah.
Thank you very much.
Have a good night.
Cheers, you too. Thanks. Hey, do you know if that woman in that poster works at a Hungry Jack's or if she's just a model?
I'd assume so, yeah.
Like, if she's a model.
She is.
Oh. Well, she looks like the one that works at the
Oh,
store.
I've seen her before, yes.
Yeah.
It is her.
You reckon it's her?
I reckon it's her, but I don't know who it is.
Alright, well, next time I'm there, they're closed at the moment, but
Really?
yeah, or they're renovating, but
Oh,
yeah.
I didn't know that.
I'll ask her. Maybe I can, like, she'll serve me side by side. Oh,
Have a good
anyway,
night.
thank you. See ya. Alrighty, I'm back from the drive-thru with the Smokehouse Angus. Let's just give it a quick look. Now, okay, great. So, I mean, it is pretty big. It is pretty big, and they, I mean, look at this. They put my initials on it backwards. How dare they? That's a little insight there. That's yeah, my initials. Anyway, let's just bust this open. Have a look. Wow, look at that, double wrapped. Oh, look at this. This is that's fancy. They've put in some effort, which is good to see. Alrighty, here it is. Wow, here it is in all of its glory. That okay, that looks alright. We've got the bun, the beef, looking pretty big. The natural cheese, bacon, which is cradling some of the crispy onions there, lettuce and other stuff, mayonnaise, etc. This actually looks pretty well assembled, so good job there, Hungry Jack's peeps. Alrighty, let's just give it a go. Interesting. Whoa. That is juicy. As I always say, the burgers are wetter at Hungry Jack's. Wow. You know what? I gotta say, this is actually quite good. This is quite good. Yum. This is really quite a balanced burger. I am shocked. I actually can't stop eating it. Sorry. On a flavor and textural level, this is actually quite good. The beef here is cooked to perfection. They did a really good job. Really nice, crispy, charred outside. Juicy inside. The mustard adds, mustard flavor to the proceedings. Nice little sharp mustard kick. The crunch from the lettuce and the onions are quite good. The onions don't seem to be too affected by the sauce. They stay crispy and they do taste like onion. And I gotta say, for once, the bacon on this is quite good. Not perfection, but it tastes like bacon. And it has the bacon texture. Like, this is something you would cook at home. It is maybe not cooked as much as some people would like. I prefer mine a little bit crispy, but this is the best bacon I've ever had from Hungry Jack's. High praise indeed. It's got that perfect briny, sort of salty, sort of bacon flavor. The cheese is quite good. The tomato adds this nice little element, and the bun is perfectly soft, keeping it all together. The ghee, I don't know what the ghee does. There's some reason for the ghee, I don't quite know. But I gotta say, this has some of the weakest marketing behind it, but it is just an old-fashioned, honest burger. This is really quite good. Yeah, actually, maybe now I can taste a little bit of a buttery ghee sort of taste as well, so it's interesting. This is, this is one of the best Hungry Jack's burgers I've had in a while. Actually, you know what it is as well? I think they were really restrained on the barbecue sauce. I'm just tasting a little bit of it now. Normally, whenever I have a Hungry Jack's burger with barbecue sauce on it, it is all over my hands. You can see how this is keeping together decently. It's not falling apart everywhere. I'm making a bit of a mess, but not much. So I do appreciate that as well. I can taste the char grill on the burger. Cheese is melted perfectly. So, look, I gotta say, in terms of taste, purely on taste, this is a very rare 10 out of 10 for Hungry Jack's. This is really good. I'm very, very impressed. I think whoever made this did a very good job as well. Now, whether it was worth the price, I don't know. I mean, it is a good bit of beef. It is a good beef patty there, so, you know, that's probably like $5 right there or something, I don't know. And they've cooked it really well. There's no way you're making this at home. It, yeah, like, you know, over $10, like this would be over $10 anywhere. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, look, price is a subjective thing, isn't it? For a rich man, this is worth it. For a poor person, maybe, I don't know, maybe they want more bang for their buck. But it's fairly big as well. I can't complain about the size. So, you know, I'll leave that up to you, whether you think it's worth it or not. But I will say, flavor-wise, it is really good. It has exceeded expectations. Admittedly, my expectations were low. It's a Hungry Jack's burger with a not very creative name. But, yeah, I'm very impressed with this. So, well done, Hungry Jack's. See, you don't need Jimmy Giggle to help you sell burgers. Just stop doing that. Anyway, I'm going to enjoy the rest of this, and yeah, I will catch you all later. So many thanks for watching. Make sure to like and subscribe, etc. Cheers.